Hey, you can be too good and still be ignored. Let me say it again. You can be too good at what you do and still be ignored. Two reasons. One, the space you're trying to currently get in is not for you. And two, the concept of times and seasons. I know sometimes or most times you've seen the quote of, oh, be too good that you're not ignored. But then you find yourself in situations where you are doing absolutely well, you're giving your best at what you do so many good things, but you're still getting crickets. You pitch that idea to that clients that you want to work with, but it doesn't work, and you're doing everything right. But the thing is that sometimes we want to get into a space, not necessarily because we sat down and thought about, oh, is this space good for me, but because of maybe the hype or because of maybe our preconceived notion about that space. We haven't really sat down to think about, does this space fit into what I do? Does this space fit into the kind of person that I am? So we desperately want to get into that space, and then we're like, oh, I'm so good at what I do and I'm going to get accepted. And then when you don't get accepted, it is so disappointing for you that you begin to question all your expertise, right? So first thing that you should notice, is that space really good for me? Are you self-aware to the point that you know, okay, this space is not good for me, or this space is good for me? And secondly, times and seasons. Just like you all know, we have the rainy season, we have the dry season. In some countries there is summer and there is winter. When you understand these seasons and you understand that, okay, this is my season to actually sow, then you focus on sowing. When you understand that this is my season to actually reap, then you focus on harvesting what you have sown over time. So when you understand these two things, you know that yes, you are good, you are absolutely good at what you are doing, but that moment you got a no, it doesn't invalidate your expertise or make you less of who you truly are. So you can be so good and still be ignored. It doesn't affect the value that you bring to the table. Okay? Now, if you like this, please follow and then share with your friends as well.